Welcome, folks, to our Cheat Opinion Sports Edition Draft Profile Edition. Right now, we're going to go over um, in this series. Excuse me, we're going to go over just quick profiles on players who are going to go in probably the top players in the draft in the first, second round type guys. In each position group, we're going to pick about 2, 3, maybe 4, depending on the position, how many are expected to go in the draft, and we're gonna profile them real quick in case your team is looking to draft somebody that you're not familiar with. Then I can hopefully get you familiar with it. My partner in crime is out for a little bit, and so we hope he gets better soon, and we can be back for one of the position groups soon enough. So we have done running backs, and we're on the third one. We had Jeremiah Love from Notre Dame, Jadarian Price from Notre Dame as well. This is the last one here is Jonah Coleman from Washington. So we'll go over him briefly and familiarize you with him as well. Let's see. What do I have for size on him? He is a small, short guy, but he is a friggin' bowling ball. He's 5'9", 225. That's crazy. That's crazy. Because if you looked at Jadarian Price, he's 5'11", 209, and Love is 6 feet, 214. So that puts that in perspective on size-wise. He runs a 5'4". What now? What is these? What did I write here for notes? Anyway, he had 156 carries for 758 yards, about 4.9 yards a carry, 15 touchdowns. In receiving, he had 31 receptions, 354 yards, 11.4 yards of reception, and 2 touchdowns. He is a power back. This kid is a tank. Now, I said Jadarian Price is a bowling ball. I just said Jonah Coleman was a bowling ball. This kid is a tank. He kind of reminds me of a Frank Gore type of running back. He can pass block. He has elite pass blocking abilities. It's like one of those things you really want to look for in a running back is their ability to block for play action type situations. But even though he's short, he's got quick feet. He can move. He can if you watch him run in his highlight reel here, you see his upper body stay still, but it seems like his legs are moving left and right, straight, whatever. You just don't know. He's an interesting watch for sure, and he isn't super fast, I would say, but he doesn't really break tackles. He doesn't have yards after contact too much, which is again can be learned. It goes with a typical thing, I guess, goes with the smaller guys. But if you can bowl them over on the goal line to get the touchdowns, and so be it, and have a fullback type of effect with running back speed and agility, nothing wrong with that. So I mean, I would say check him out and watch him play to be kind of like you're not going to be necessarily wowed by him. I don't think. Like I said, we don't really get a lot of those in in the drafts anymore with running backs. You'll see stuff from guys you might not have heard of or might not have heard of from certain teams that you're not familiar with that you don't really hear much about in these other conferences. But is it Jonah Coleman? Yeah, I said Jonah. Please don't tell me I call him Jeremiah Coleman. So it is Jonah Coleman. Wow. Did I screw that up or what? So I might have screwed that up. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm just thinking because I saw it on the screen. I don't know. So I apologize if I did. It is Jonah Coleman. There's 3 J names, folks. You can give me a break. I'm doing 3 in a row, but there's 3 J names in the running back class for my top 3. So like I said, if you like a physical bowl over type of runner, and these little guys who just destroy people like that, then this is the guy for you. Again, and I think he'd be a good third down back for a team for sure. Getting the short yardage stuff, doing the pass blocking when necessary on play action, and again, if your team's built for that with pocket passing, along those lines, then he could work for you. So yeah, that's all I really have to say about that, folks. So we also did Jeremiah Love, as I said, Jadarian Price, also from Notre Dame, and we did cover the quarterbacks as well. Next, we'll move on after these running back series. We will do, I get some weird texts sometimes. Anybody else get weird texts? We'll go over the wide receivers next. Do I have what's my list for wide receivers? Is it big? Yeah, I get one, two, three. I got four wide receivers I'm going to go over for next week's stuff. So, folks, thank you for watching. Keep an eye out for the series. We'll eventually this will bring us all the way down to the draft in April. Position group wise, we're going to go, like I said, we're going over a few here. We're just fans. Want to familiarize ourselves and you guys with who your teams might be playing, and makes the draft more fun. So, so we can do wide receivers next. Check out our other running backs and check out our quarterbacks as well. So thank you, folks. And until next time, see you later.